When I was in high school, my church required me to do an overnight retreat. I wasn't really into it. I didn't want to be there. But I remember walking away from that experience realizing I wasn't alone. I wasn't the only teenager who had some faith. Now, back then, I kept God on the bottom shelf of my life. But then in college, I was invited to do another retreat. And I'll be honest, it was a cute boy who asked me, and that was the main reason I said yes. But I remember having time to reflect and practice praying in different and powerful ways than I ever had before. And there was one conversation I had with someone who I really admired, and she helped me to see myself differently. So I walked away from that weekend knowing that God was in my corner and that I had people who believed in me. And that made it easier to believe in myself. Now, I've spent the last 20 years of my career in ministry hosting retreats, and now my focus is to really bless mothers and teenage daughters. So if you are a mom raising a girl in this crazy toxic culture, I understand your deep down gut desire for her to have positive role models and life giving relationships that build her up and help her to see herself the way God does. I know that you want her to recognize her worth, her goodness, her beauty, and not to let negative people or comparisons steal her joy or zest for life. I'm raising two teenage girls myself, and I know how it is and how easily conversations morph into confrontation and how fast conflicts and emotions can escalate. You are not alone. It is truly my passion and calling to create memorable, transformational opportunities for moms and girls to connect and grow together. You would be amazed what one weekend can do when you give yourself a chance to press pause on the busyness and stress of life so that you can see, hear, and love each other. I invite you to join me for a confident and connected mother daughter retreat. I have multiple dates and locations to fit busy schedules. There's different price points and payment plans available because I want everyone to be able to afford this. It's not a luxury, it's a lifeline. And I promise that I will do everything I can to help you and your daughter both grow your confidence, strengthen your faith, and build your connection in a lasting way. Please check out contagiouslight.org and click on retreats for the dates, the details, and to save your spot. There is a limited number of spots available, and I know that it will fill up. And I'd love to have you and your daughter join me.